The central keystone of the seven-movement structure is the fourth movement, the Sanctus. And it's the only movement that doesn't parallel any of the others. It's majestic, affirmative, and really it's about the holiness and the glory of God, how heaven and earth are filled with God's glory. And so it can't be like any of the other movements. When Fauré set these words in his Requiem, he had a vision of the holiness of God being something almost like a dove floating above us all, with the beautiful violin obbligato and the gentle rippling arpeggios. Well, this isn't like that. I've taken my clue from Catholic liturgy. At the Sanctus in a Mass celebration, little bells are rung at the altar. And so running through my whole setting is a bell figure that recalls that. It's very simple. And for anybody familiar with Catholic liturgy, I think that's going to be a very obvious clue that this is a Sanctus setting. The music's a self-borrowing. I don't know whether that's good or bad, but in the early 1980s, I wrote a short Mass setting for Emory University in Atlanta in the States. And they had me do a short practical liturgical communion service Mass, call it what you will, which didn't really work, and I never had it published. I wasn't happy with the work as a whole, but I did salvage this fragment and built on it and extended it. And this is a fairly short movement because it is just a moment of glory, but it owes its origins to something which was written some 3 or 4 years before. And I don't know whether that weakens the integrity of the work. It just seemed to fit somehow. And actually, as we'll see, it isn't the only self-borrowing in this Requiem.